they need feeding. We've sold the geese. Ducks should be here somewhere. They've wandered off. They need feeding. And the horses in the top field, they need feeding. In fact, if it moves, feed it. Do you think you'll be able to manage the place while we're away?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, of course.
Great. This is where we keep the Shetland ponies and small stray children. Shouldn't you be getting ready?
Saying goodbye.
You all right? Look a little peaky.
All right.
They've probably picked up something from one of the animals. They're full of germs.
Far more likely they'd pick up something from her.
Right. I've written out all the instructions on what to do with the seedlings, what to do with the plants, and what to do with the vegetables. Here's a list of people who supply, and these are the times you need to be ready for delivery.
We wouldn't ask if it wasn't for Addie's funeral.
How long are you gone for, exactly?
Just a couple of days. I've got to sort out Addie's house, and then the solicitor wants to see us about the will.
That's unusual.
Is it?
Yeah. They don't normally do that unless there's a problem.
Oh, don't say that.
You won't be gone too long, will you?
We'll be back as soon as we can, I promise.
In the meantime, you'll probably be needing these. Don't want to mess up your shoes.
I'm not feeling very well.
I
don't want to be left here.
And I don't want to leave you here, Mum. But you're not well. Come on, you stay here with Nan and Grandad and get yourself better.
It's not fair.
I know it's not. It's really, really unfair. But I'll phone you. Lots. I love you.
I hope it goes off all right.
Thanks.
Now, is there anything I haven't explained?
No.
Yes. What's that smell?
Emily.
Emily?
The goat.
Smells like...
Nerve gas. Yeah, I know. You'll get used to it. Bye, Mum. Bye, Dad.
Do you mind if I just go in on my own?
Of course not.
Give me a couple of minutes.
This is a good one here, Mum. What's with this?
I don't know.
See?
This one's all blurry.
Nan must have taken that one. She never could take a picture.
Oh, this one's better. Who's that, Bron?
I've no idea.
She looks really happy, doesn't she?
Yeah. Yes, she does. Oh, this one's lovely. Look at that one, Brian. Brian, look at that.
Yeah, in a minute. I'm just, there's something not right here.
Oh, what's the matter?
Well, I'm just looking at Mum's savings account, and I think we must have made a mistake.
What sort of mistake?
Well, it says here that she had £15,000 in her account this time last year.
15,000? Where'd all that come from?
I don't know. Now it's gone. All of it.
Okay. Jump in. Get our hands.
Hi, Becky, you there? Pick up the phone if you're there. I thought you were going to meet me outside my old house, but it's past now, and there's no sign of you. I'll wait another 10 minutes, and then I'm going to head off. Okay, bye.
What do you reckon? Fantastic. Is it yours? Of course. Wow. How'd you afford it? When I'm working for my dad, he's got a mobile phone company. And I tell you, this has got speakers that can literally burst your eardrums if you wanted them to. Yeah, I'll show you what she can do. Ah, stupid traffic lights. What are you driving?
Tractor mostly.
You want to get to one of these, bro?
Wish my dad paid me this kind of money.
Well, come and work with me. I mean, I'm putting a good word in for you. Get you a job, no problems. Think about it. Yeah, let me show you what you can really do, mate.
Yes. I'm waiting to speak to somebody about Mrs. Alice's account. Don't put me on hold again. No, you can't speak to her. Because you can't. Thank you so much.
Well?
They won't tell me anything. I don't understand it. So unlike her. She's always so careful with the money.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Becky couldn't make it, so I came instead. You look great.
Thanks.
I like what you've done to your hair. Really suits you.
Was it?
And you've got a tan.
I've been away.
To Africa. Sounds amazing. So...
Jealous girlfriend?
No. I'm young, free and single. How about you?
I'm seeing someone down in Devon.
Right.
Who's William?
William who?
I don't know, that's why I'm asking.
I've never heard of a William. Why?
There's a card here to your mum from someone called William. It's quite, friendly. I mean, it's quite loving.
Don't be ridiculous. When was it written?
A couple of months ago.
How long are you up here for, then?
Just a few days.
Excellent. Fancy going out one night?
It's a bit difficult.
Oh, go on. We'll have a few drinks, it'll be a laugh.
No. Sorry, I can't.
Look, okay. Don't decide now. I'll give you my mobile number and then you call me when you get a chance. Okay?
Maybe.
Oh, she wasn't seeing anyone.
Why are you acting like she did something wrong?
Well, because it's not... She can't have been seeing anyone, otherwise she would have told me about it.
Maybe she didn't because she knew this is how you'd react. I just think it's sad that she didn't feel she could tell us about it. Your dad died nearly 20 years ago, Brian. She wasn't trying to replace him or anything.
I know that.
Isn't it better that she found someone to care for rather than her be lonely? I think we should be pleased for her.
Pleased? You want me to be pleased?
Yes. Why not?
I'll tell you why not. Because this bloke, whoever he was, he's fiddling her out of a load of money.
What?
It all makes sense now. He came along, all her money disappeared. He must have been some kind of con merchant.
You don't know that.
I do know that. And I'll tell you what else I know. He's going to live to regret it.
Brian?
Hello, mate. I'll be there. OK, mate. Brilliant. Bye.
Who's that?
It's just Ricky.
Where's your dad?
I went out ages ago, said there was something he had to do.
Strange. Do you know what it was?
Phone.
Sorry?
Didn't say. I've got to do something too. I'll see you later.
Why all the mystery?
Mum, I'm just off to meet someone.
Who?
Just a friend.
Can't anyone give me a straight answer around here? I could be mysterious too, you know. In fact, I'm meeting someone myself later.
Rachel.
No, not necessarily.
Face it, Mum, it's Rachel. Yeah, see you later.
Yes, you're right. It's Rachel.
Oh, hello, Faye. You should go straight to my office.
Office?
Yeah.
So when have you had an office?
Since this.
Heads of English? How come?
What, because I'm talented and hard-working?
I didn't mean that. What I meant was, what happened to Alison?
She left. Natasha left. You left. Just think, if you'd stayed, all this could be yours. Lucky escape, eh?
Yeah.
Hello? Can you give me an address for Palace Roofing, please?
So how's Brian coping?
Well, he hasn't given himself a chance to stop and take it all in. It's like he's on some sort of mission.
To do what?
I don't know. To avoid thinking about his mum.
You must miss her too, though, don't you?
Yeah, we all do. There'll never be another Addie. But at least I got to spend some time with her on the farm the last couple of months.
Yeah, how have you all been coping down there?
Well, the foot and mouth hasn't really affected us, but well, for some people it's just been... Brian's business is doing well, and the kids' holidays was quite successful. Financially, Didn't really work out for me, though.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I haven't told Brian yet. It's just they didn't quite turn out the way I thought they would. They want white water rafting and, you know, abseiling, not nature trails. And the responsibility of watching them 24 hours a day is just... Well, how about you? How are you doing?
Oh, the job's great. Difficult, frustrating, exhausting, but great. And what are you going to do now that you're not doing the kids' holidays?
Don't know. For the first time in my life, I haven't got a clue.
And is that scary or exciting?
I'll let you know.
What do you want?
I was looking for William.
No William here, mate.
All right. Who's the boss?
Charlie.
I was told there was someone called William here who works for Palace Roofing.
Wrong, and wrong again. This is Charlie's Builders.
Could you possibly tell me where Palace Roofing are?
Palace Roofing? Nowhere. They went bankrupt.
Marcus, how did it go?
They offered me the job.
Excellent. Congratulations. I knew you could do it.
The money's 5 times as much as I earn on the farm.
Oh, thank God for that. Now we can get you some new gear.
What's wrong with this?
Nah, minging.
Is it?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. A few weeks with me, and we'll get you kitted out, a nice set of wheels, a place to live, maybe even a half-decent girlfriend. Come, let's go and celebrate.
I've got to talk to my mum and dad.
Yeah, Marcus, come on.
Sorry about that. I lost all track of time. He went bankrupt.
Who did?
William.
How'd you know that?
I found out.
How?
It doesn't matter how, but it proves it, doesn't it? He was swindling her.
Brian, you've got to stop obsessing about this money.
I'm not obsessing about it. I'm just trying to do right by Mum, trying to protect her.
I know that. We've got to concentrate on the matter in hand.
What do you mean?
We've got to arrange your mum's funeral, Brian.
I know that. I could hardly forget about it.
What's wrong? You're usually trying to escape. Look, the door's open. Come on, it's your chance to make a run for it. You're not sick too, are you? Promise me you won't die or anything like that. Jet, are you listening? I'll kill you if you die. You go, Frisky. You look after Jet for me.
Smallest phone? No way. This is the smallest phone.
Yeah, but mine's lighter.
Lighter?
Yeah.
Who cares about lighter? It's size, not weight.
Anyway, you've only got about 33.
So what's that? You can download 240 from the internet, mate.
Yes.
Are you William?
Yes.
I'm Brian. Addie's son.
Oh, I see.
Can I have a word?
Yes, of course. You better come in. Cup of tea?
Don't bother. I just come to say that the game's up. I know what you're doing. You can just forget it. It's not going to happen.
Andy said you might react like this. I think I will make that cup of tea.
I don't want your bloody tea.
Look, there's no need to get upset. We became close.
You've got a cheat, you have. Woman of her age on her own. I bet you thought she was an easy target.
Look, perhaps it'd be better if the three of us were to discuss this together.
What?
You, me, and Addie.
What are you talking about? She's dead!
Perhaps we should make a start. Talk about the order of service?
The thing is, I don't really know what she'd have liked. I mean, I don't know about, churchy things.
Fortunately, I do.
Yes, right.
How? When?
What does it matter? At least she's safe from you now.
I can't believe it. I haven't heard from her for a few weeks. I thought...
What are you upset about? You said you're not going to get any more money out of her.
Beg your pardon?
When did you go bankrupt?
What?
When did you go bankrupt?
Well, what's that got to do with it?
Quite a lot, I should imagine.
Why are we talking about my business when Addie...
Oh, look, don't bother, all right? You can save the big performance. I'm not falling for it.
I don't understand.
It's quite simple. It's over. Your little scheme is finished. You can't harm her anymore.
What are you talking about? I loved her.
You conned her! You should be locked away. And if I've got anything to do with it, you will be.
OK, Mol. I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye, love. Where have you been? You missed the vicar. And we got to see the solicitor in half an hour.
I went to see him.
Who, the solicitor?
No. William.
Oh, no.
I've called you in because in the last year or so, there have been some significant changes to your mother's estate, which I wasn't sure that you were aware of.
Yeah, we're beginning to get the picture.
Over a year ago, your mother came to me because she wanted to take advantage of the equity release system.
What's that?
Well, put simply, it means you effectively sell a percentage or a stake in your property to free up a large sum of money.
That would explain the 15,000 in her savings account. What happened to the money?
Oh, that's none of my business.
I don't believe this.
Is there a problem?
Yes.
No. No, there isn't. Thanks for explaining things. We really appreciate it.
Well, what about a will? Did she change her will?
Yes. Mrs. Alice changed her will about the same time.
Oh, my God.
She added an extra name. I got the file out earlier.
He must have forced her into all of this.
You don't know that, Brian.
Of course I do. We can't let him get away with it. We've got to do something.
Yes, here it is. She added a new name about a year ago and bequeathed quite a large sum of money to this person.
And? Who is it?
Oh, his name?
William.
I'm sorry. Her name is Alice O'Donovan.
Who?
I saw Andy earlier.
Oh, God, don't tell Mum.
It's all right. It's a one-off. I'm not interested in him anymore.
I don't believe that.
It's true.
I don't know why you ever were interested.
Because life was exciting with him. Don't worry, I've been down that road. I don't need to do it again. Really, life's confusing enough without that kind of complication. So, what have you been up to?
I got offered a job.
What? Who with? Where?
Mobile phone company here in London.
What about Dad?
I'm not going to tell him. Because I've decided I'm not going to take it.
Why not?
He wants money and designer flats and sports cars.
Most of the world?
True. What's the point in having a car you can't get out of second gear in? Or being cooped up in a block of flats when you could be in the country and have space? There's no room for me here and I don't speak the language. London doesn't feel like home anymore.
We shouldn't be here. We should be trying to find that Alice O'Donovan.
Brian, you are going to go in and you are going to explain yourself to William.
But he won't want to see me and I don't want to see him. Can't we just leave it?
No, we can't just leave it.
I've said some terrible things.
Exactly. That's why you're going to apologise.
I will. OK, but not right now. Faith! Hello. It's me again. This is my wife, Faith.
Hello.
Do you mind if we come in?
I'm not sure.
I've come to say I'm sorry. Listen, I was out of order earlier. I sort of got the wrong end of the stick a bit. I'm sorry.
It's all been a bit of a shock.
I was wondering if we could just forget everything I said and start again. Of course.
So what happened?
She had a heart attack last week. Down at our farm. It was very quick.
Was she in pain?
No.
I suppose I've missed the funeral.
No, it's tomorrow. You should come.
Really? You wouldn't mind?
We want you to.
Addie would want you to.
Thanks.
Somewhere?
Will you take me to London?
Sorry, I can't.
I feel better, honestly.
I'm sure you do, but my car doesn't. On the blink again. Why don't you come in for some tea and a slice of cake?
I feel a bit yucky still. I just wanted to go to Nan's funeral.
I know. You're needed at the farm. You've got baby rabbits to look after. Come on, let me walk you home. I've been to a few funerals. More than I would have liked. Funerals for people in different countries, people of different religions, different ages, different cultures, with different music and different words and different customs, but they've all been exactly the same.
What do you mean?
Well, a funeral is really just a ceremony. The point of it is to help you focus on a person or an occasion and to mark it in a symbolic way. that anyone can have a ceremony any time they like. And anywhere they like.
Do you think I should have learned this?
Of course not. You don't have to say anything at all if you don't want to.
I do want to. It's the least I can do. You don't think that Alice O'Donovan woman's here, do you?
Don't worry about her now, Brian.
I can't help it. Where's Marcus?
Here he is.
Oh, Marcus, leave those. I'll do that.
It's all right, I can manage.
No, you can't. I'm doing it. I've managed one sentence.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. My own mother's funeral. And I can't get anything right.
Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you for coming.
Hello, William.
What's about?
I just want to offer my condolences to both of you. I'm so glad to see that you're friends.
Thank you.
How is your wife?
Wife? You're married?
Yes.
Did my mother know about this?
Of course she did.
I don't believe you.
I wouldn't lie to Addie.
My mother wouldn't get involved with a married man. Is she here?
What?
Did you bring your wife to your mistress's funeral?
It's not like that. Alice is...
Alice! Did you say Alice?
That's right, yes.
Alice O'Donovan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brian!
Hey, stop!
Brian!
I knew it. I said it all along, didn't I? And you wouldn't believe me.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't want to believe you. I didn't want to believe that people could behave like that.
Well, they do and they have. And we've got to do something about it.
We will. First thing tomorrow, we'll ring the solicitor. Brian?
What?
We'll ring the solicitor. Better still, we'll go and see her.
Yeah. Yeah, good idea, love. I'm just going outside. Get some air.
So Dad was right then?
Looks like it. Let's go home.
Mum, where's Dad going?
Brian! Brian!
Oh, no, he's not going to William's house, is he?
Alice O'Donovan?
No.
Where is she?
Oh, she's upstairs, but I'm afraid
I want to see her.
Look back! Stop!
Mrs. O'Donovan, I want to know exactly what...
Brian? Brian?
I can't get anything right. I got it all wrong. His wife's ill. Really ill. I was trying to phone William to ask him what was going on, but he wasn't there. I wanted to talk to him.
He wants to talk to you too.
What do you mean?
He's here.
Alice had been very ill for about 15 years, since her first stroke. I looked after her myself for a long time. Then she became worse and my business suffered. I went bankrupt.
Does she know about you and Mum?
She doesn't know much about anything. She doesn't know who I am. She doesn't even know her own name.
Sorry to hear that.
Your mother was a wonderful support to me. Wonderful. I couldn't have got through it without her. And I became very fond of her. We'd become very fond of each other. I want you to know that Addie only agreed to see me on one condition.
Which was?
That as a friend, she could help Alice have the best care money could buy and lead the best life it was possible for her to live.
Sounds like Mum.
I never asked her for a penny. She insisted. She was very stubborn.
Sounds like Mum too.
Where on earth did you get to?
Busy.
We'll sit down and get something to eat.
You could do with a bit of feeding up.
Grandad, have you fed the horses?
Richard, did you feed the horses?
No, I've been waxing the tractor.
I'll go and do it now.
What about your lunch?
The horses are hungrier than I am.
I'd like you to have these. They're photos you took of Mum. And this one was taken when she was 21. I thought you might like it.
Oh, you sure? Don't you want to keep it?
No, I want you to have it. Mum would want you to have it.
Thank you.
Thank you for, well, you know, for keeping Mum company and everything.
This last few days, it hasn't just been about the money, has it? I know you don't want to think about it, but you've got to face up to it.
How do you mean?
Addie's gone. You've got to accept that, Brian.
How can I? She should be here. Her life would have been saved if they'd been able to get the right equipment to her.
I know. I know. She had a great life, a great family and a great son.
I can't believe I'm never going to see her again.
You can still see her. You can see her everywhere. In you, in the kids. She'll always be with us, Brian, just a different way, that's all.
I'd like to do something for Mum's memory. You know, what do you think?
I think that'd be a lovely idea.
Do you remember sitting here, singing to us?
Yeah. She had a good voice.
Yeah. How'd it go?
you. Birds singing in a sycamore tree. Dream, little dream of me.
Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me.
Mum, Dad, Molly's had an accident.
Oh, God, I'll never forgive myself if there's anything wrong.
It's not you, it's me. I should have fed them. I thought they'd be all right.
How is she, Doctor? Will she be OK?
Well, you always have to be a bit careful where concussion is concerned, and she's absolutely covered in bruises, but there should be no long-term damage.
Thank God.
Like you. All the animals like you. They love you.
So why did it happen?
Because they were just hungry and overexcited and a bit stupid. But they didn't mean to hurt you. You mustn't take it personally.
Hi, Mac. Oh, Bonnie, we should never have left you.
You all right? Where does it hurt?
Everywhere you're touching me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why did it happen? Because they hadn't been fed.
Why not?
Because Grandma and Grandad were too busy cleaning.
Well, that sounds about right.
I think we should get rid of them.
What, with Mum and Dad?
No, the horses.
No, it wasn't their fault. They didn't mean to hurt me.
Yeah, all right. Don't upset yourself.
Yeah, you'll be all right. Oh.
So it turns out that your nan had this friend, a special friend, called Mr. O'Donovan.
Do you mean William?
What?
Are you talking about William?
How do you know about him?
Oh, Nan told me about him ages ago.
Right. Well, good. The other thing we wanted to tell you is that your dad's had this really good idea.
Oh, no. Not one of his ideas.
Cheek. This is a good one, even if I say so myself.
What's it about?
Well, I thought we could do a really big charity show to raise money for medical equipment to help people like Nan.
I suppose I'm not invited to that either.
Oh, of course you are. You're going to help organise it.
Yeah. Couldn't do it without you. I was hoping you'd be the chairman of the committee. Chair lady. Woman. Girl. Person.
OK.
Are you OK about this, Mum?
Yeah.
All right, but hold my hand, because I'm really, really scared. Come on. Come on, boy.